everybody? Hello, how are you? This is my video response of how it felt to meet Brandy. I'm like still amazed. Like, I cannot believe, excuse me, I cannot believe that actually happened to me. First of all, I want to talk about Atlanta. Brandy did her thing. When I tell you, like, she shut it down, I'm not just saying that because I'm a huge Brandy fan, but I'm like being so serious. Brandy tore the stage down. Like, she did so well. Like, I'm still shocked, man. Even though I knew she was gonna do good, but she tore it down. Like, the performance for Wildest Dreams, the choreography was dope. Like, dope. Of course, she slayed, put it down. She did she do Have You Ever? I can't even remember half of the stuff that she did because she did so many songs and I was too busy being a damn groupie screaming and, you know, to the top of my lungs, repping hard for Brandy, singing every single lyric word for word. Like, it was so crazy. But anyways, let me get into how I actually met her. Me and my best friend and my brother, which is Token Says, and my brother Forever NSN, we were all together, you know, rocking out to Brandy, rocking hard, you know, being fans, basically. So, one of the stars that was there, she was like, you know, after the concert, follow me so we can try to meet Brandy, blah, blah, blah. So, we did that. We followed her. We tried to go back. Well, we did go back there. Then security came back and they were like, if you don't have a band, you have to go. So we were crushed, of course. So my best friend, which is Token, he lost his phone and we tried to go find it. We went here, there, everywhere. They was just sending us everywhere because they said it was at Lost and Found or whatever. So we finally found his phone at Lost and Found. So we seen this other exit that we just seen this other exit. So I was like, this looked like where Brandy was at. So my brother Mike, which his name is Forever NSN on Twitter, he was like, let's go. And I was like, no, I don't think we should go. Like, I was being so scared. I was like, no, I don't think we should go. I don't want to be in the drama and this and that, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, come on, man, we meeting her. Come on, let's go. So we went down there, whatever. And of course, security was still over there, whatever. So my best friend Token, he tried to go through on the red carpet where Brandy and the other celebrities were back there. So she was like, excuse me, and he was like, I left my phone back there, I'm trying to go find my phone. So she was like, no, you can't go back there if you don't have a pass or this and that and blah blah blah. So she was like, just write down your name and if we find it, we'll call you. So I was like, dang, that's not gonna work. So we were standing on the opposite side. So we seen Ryan come out, which is Brandy's boyfriend. So my brother Mike was like, oh my God, that's Ryan. I was like, oh my God, that is Ryan. So we was like, Ryan, what's up? He was like, hey, how y'all doing? You know, he was going, I think he was going to the car or whatever. So my best friend was like, Ryan, can we talk to you? So he was talking to Ryan for a little bit and then Ryan had left out. So we was just like standing in the back. So we was like, what are we going to do, man? We have to meet Brandy. What are we going to do? So Ryan came back and he was like, man, what y'all up to? Y'all up to something. Y'all look like y'all up to no good. So we was just like laughing and we was just like basically telling him and then he just went back. So we were, where Ryan went out to exit, we were standing back there. It was like some kind of back room. I don't know where it was. I guess that's where all the celebrities exit. So we were standing back there, and he was like, well, she's gonna be coming this way, so y'all just chill. So we was just like chilling. We was like sitting tight. So we were holding our posters or whatever. My poster is hanging up there on the wall. I'll show you guys that later. So anyways, we were just holding the poster. We was holding it, and Brandy's manager, Frankie, comes by, and he's like, man, those posters are dope. Let me see. So we just started showing him the posters, and, you know, we were just telling him. My best friend Token was like, he has to meet Brandy, which he was referring to me. He was like, he has to meet Brandy. Brandy knows him. He has to see her, blah, 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 blah. So my brother Mike, he showed Frankie his phone, and he was like, look, I already pre-ordered mine. And I was like, I pre-ordered mine too, but mine was on my iPad, of course, so I didn't bring my iPad. And he was like, man, y'all want y'all poster signed? So immediately my mouth just was like, yes, we do. So he's like, y'all got a pen, y'all got a Sharpie, blah, blah, blah. So when the security guard was like, I have a pen, shout out to her too, because she's the one who let us know. She was like, they're going to be exiting this way. So shout out to her. I don't know who her name is, but whoever she is, I want to thank her so much. That was so cool of you to do for us. So anyways, he's like, man, you know what? I'm going to go get Brand right now. So I'm like, oh my God, is this for real? So we're just like waiting. I'm like, oh my God, you guys, this is about to happen. I'm about to see Brandy. I cannot believe this. So I see this petite, beautiful, gorgeous woman walking by, smelling like heaven. She smells so good. So she stopped. She looked at me like, I tell you no lie, Brandy must have been staring at me for like a good 3 minutes. She was like, and I was like, and she was like, I know you. I said, you do? I'm like, what? You know me? So she's like, yeah, you're Kels. I was like, ah! Like, I'm in my head is about to explode. So, you know, my eyes getting watery, I'm about to cry. I'm like, Brandy, you don't know me. I'm like, how do you know me? She's like, your name is Forever Kels on Twitter. And I'm like, oh my God, this lady like really freaking knows me. Like, she knows me. So I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm just like, I'm flipping out. Like, so she grabbed my chain, this chain, you know what I'm saying? She was grabbing it, and she just hugged me. She embraced me. She kissed me. She was like, I love you. And then she told my brother, she was like, I know you too. Your name is Forever NSN. And he was like, yeah. And, you know, it was just like, honestly, Brandy makes you feel like you're the freaking celebrity. I'm like, excuse me, I'm not the celebrity here. You are. And that's what I love about Brandy. Like, she does not wear celebrity as her name. She's Brandy. She's a human. And she knows how it feels. Like, I wish I could have saw how Brandy was, like, staring at me. Like, as if, like, she was a fan of mine. I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm so shocked. So anyways, like, we're having a good time with her. Like, I want to say we must have spent like 30 minutes with Brandy. Like, she wasn't rushing. She wasn't trying to, none of them were. They were all so cool. Like, Ryan and Frankie are like the coolest people you can ever meet in your life. Like, they're so cool. Shout out to Mama Sandra too. Like, she's so cool. Like, oh my God.